Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Saturday, February 25th. We only got a 6-game slate. We're going to jump in, we're going to jump out. We're starting with DraftKings, LaMelo Ball, 10.4K, fun value, play him. You know he's matchup proof. Ja Morant, 10K flat against Denver. Should be a tight game. A little bit too cheap if it's going to be a close game. You know the ball's going to be in his hands. You know that. Harden, 9.9K, always a good play because he's always low owned. Halliburton, 9.4K. I keep telling you guys he's matchup proof, and you saw what he did in his last game. 9.4K, fire him up. Jalen Brunson, 8.2K, priced appropriately. Jamal Murray, 7.8K, 6-game slate. He looks good. McCollum is fine at 6.6. Clarkson's okay at 7.3. Rozier against Miami, 7.2. Tyler Hero, 7.1. They're all in play. Marquez Fultz is in play at 6.6K. Marcus Smart, I don't really need. Tatum, Brown, usage horse. I don't need anyone else on that team. Maybe Bobby Williams, Robert Williams. Maybe him, but we'll get to him in a few. Brogdon, don't need him either. Derek White, don't need him either. I mean, they're all in the player pool, but I'm not too enthusiastic about them. Maxey, he's an okay play. Branham, if he starts, you can take a shot. Trey Jones. Well, if Trey Jones isn't good for him, if he's out, Branham gets the bump. You know that. Gabe Vincent, if you're playing a lot of lineups, you could take a shot. Quickly, you could take a shot as value. I don't really see anyone else right now, so let's go to shooting guard. Jaylen Brown, 8.9K, a little too cheap. Brandon Ingram, 8.5K, and play. Desmond Bain, 7.9K, and play. Kelly Oubre is back. I need him to start. Not a spectacular play, but he's in the player pool. Franz Wagner's in play. Josh Hart's in play. THT, if he starts again, you know to fire him up. Mathurin's in play at 5.2K. Strus, I need him to start. Caldwell Pope, if you want to take a shot. Devontae Graham, if they start him, you can take a shot. Josh Richardson, if he starts from New Orleans again, you could take a shot. And I'm going to stop right there. Let's go to small forward. Tatum, absolutely in play. Markkanen's in play. Banchero's okay, 7.5. Keldon Johnson's in play again at 6.9K. Buddy Hield, 6.1's in play. Michael Porter Jr., 6K. Gordon Hayward's been playing better, absolutely in play. RJ Barrett, 5.7K in play. Tobias Harris is useless to me. Caleb Martin, you could take a shot if you're playing a lot of lineups. Trey Murphy, you could take a shot. Bates Diop, if he started for some reason, you could take a shot. Dylan Brooks is horrible. Cam Carr, if he started, you could take a shot. And I'm just going to tippy-toe over the power forward because there's no one else. Like I said, second half of the NBA season, we're not bullshitting with pretender values. What we're doing is we're gonna identify our core. We're gonna identify the players that we know are playing, starting, playing good minutes, and then value. We'll worry about value when it gets close to the lot. We're not gonna be playing with our food. You feel me? Power forward, Julius Randle, 9.5K. Fire him up. Jimmy Butler's in play. Jaren Jackson Jr. is in play against Denver. PJ Washington's been playing better in play. Horford is washed. Herbert Jones, if he starts, you can take a shot. Brandon Clark. When Brandon Clark starts, he's ass water. When Brandon Clark comes off the bench, he's David Robinson. When Xavier Tillman starts, he's hot dog water. When Xavier Tillman comes off the bench, he's Hakeem Olajuwon. These fucking idiots, they're mesmerizing, and not in a good way. So, Brandon Clark, Xavier Tillman are in play. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. Don't play both of them. Put one in one lineup, put the other in the other. Put the other in another lineup. That's all I can tell you. Larry Nance Jr., you want to take a shot? Take a shot. Neesmith, if he starts, he's in play. That's about it. For power forward, let's go to center. Jokic, absolutely in play. A little bit of a bump with no Aaron Gordon. Fire him up. Joel Embiid, looking for a close game against Boston. 11.3K might be too cheap. Fire him up. Bam Adebayo against Charlotte should devastate them. Fire him up. Miles Turner, I don't know who he think he is now, but he's been playing well. Fire him up. Wendell Carter Jr. 6,500, absolutely in play. Center is looking amazing. It's definitely looking like a two center, a double center lineup for me. Walker Kessler 6.3K, still too cheap in play. Zach Collins is in play. Valanciunas is in play. Mark Williams is in play. Bobby Williams is a little too cheap if he's going to play his full minutes. Mitchell Robinson, I would love to play him, but I'm not interested. I don't trust him. Xavier Tillman is in play. Brandon Clark is in play, like I said, and that's about it. So, let's get 5 guys and let's get going. Walker Kessler is a little too cheap. I don't know. Embiid is standing out to me for some reason. Embiid is standing out to me. A lot of these centers are absolutely standing out to me. Let's pick up Walker Kessler against San Antonio. Like, there's going to be absolutely no resistance. He's going to do whatever he likes. So we're picking up Kessler. Tatum is a bit too cheap also. So I like the pricing for DraftKings on this slate. Ja is 10K. You know what? Let's pick up Jokic, 11.7K. He's been looking good with no Aaron Gordon. So we got Jokic, we got Kessler. Small forward. We could go back to Gordon Hayward. We could play Keldon Johnson. THT if he started again. Let's look at Utah real quick. Okay, still no Sexton. These idiots are a little bit light anyway after the trades. So yeah, let's pick up THT. So we're going small forward. Picking up THT for value. 2 people left. 2 spots left. PJ Washington. Kelly Olynyk. If Kelly Olynyk doesn't play, Walker Kessler gets another bump. Let's go to Gordon Hayward right now. He's been playing well. And we could do, let's see, if there is no Kelly Olynyk, there's no Sexton. Now, I want to say Jordan Clarkson, but he's not the most reliable. Tyler Hero's absolutely in play. Branham's in play if he starts. Let's pick up Branham if he starts. That way we have a little bit more value. That way we can we could put in decent players into the remaining spots. So we're gonna go Jokic. We're gonna go Walker Kessler. We're going Gordon Hayward because he's been playing better. I like THT for value. I like Branham for value if there's no Trey Jones. Okay, so just keep your eye on news. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. Absolutely appreciate it. If you're struggling to cash, you need help, I can help you. I can send you my finalized optimal lineups. I can build your own lineups, whatever it is you want. Check out the Patreon, linked in the description, or DM me on Twitter. All right, let's go to FanDuel. I have 5 guys picked out. I like Bobby Williams on FanDuel, 6K, if he's playing this full run, because they're going to definitely need him against Philly. Wendell Carter, 6.7K in the power forward spot against Indiana. Like that matchup. Lauri Markkanen, too cheap against San Antonio. He's only 8.6K, way too cheap. Jaylen Brown in a matchup, which should be a close game, 8.7, way too cheap. And if you saw what Halliburton did last night, you know he's way too cheap. And I've been talking about Halliburton all year long. So these are not like any off-the-wall picks. Maybe Robert Williams I might do something with, but for now, I like him until further notice. But listen, I'm going to go on and get out of here, let you guys get back to doing whatever it is you do on a Friday night, Saturday morning. Thank you for watching. Absolutely appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Absolutely appreciate it. And I'm going to go on and get out of here. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao.